morning and welcome to a day in my still unemployed life. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Jamie, and while typically I'm filming things outdoors, today I'm going to be indoors and I'm going to be searching for a job. It's been a few months since I've been looking for work, and like everybody says, the job market is a bit tricky right now. Today, I'm going to just take you through my day. I'm going to be setting some goals, applying to some jobs, and making sure that I have that balance of applying for work, but also living my life. So I think we'll get out, go to the gym. If you didn't see my last video, I baked a banana bread, and that's the plan today as well. So what I'm going to do right now is have a look online, see what jobs are available that sort of match my criteria and align with what I'm looking for. And I'll save those jobs and then apply to them. So I've found some jobs that look pretty interesting to me. Now is the part of tailoring my CV for each application, making sure that I'm sort of using language from the job description. Yeah, hoping that gives me the best shot of securing an interview. I use Google Drive to sort of track the jobs that I've applied to. I've got a little way of organizing each job. Yeah, it helps me to sort of keep track of jobs I've applied to. Some job applications are very, very similar, same title, very similar descriptions. So I have multiple different CVs that I've sort of adjusted for those roles, so I can take inspiration from that. I've applied for 3 jobs now, which I think is a pretty successful morning. I've got another one that I want to apply for later on, but for now, time to do some dishes and then make some lunch. We'd usually add soy sauce, but we ran out, so it's a shame. These look damn good. Just as that's done, got another full load. Done the laundry now, put on another wash, and now we're gonna head to the gym. After lunch, just chilled out for a bit. Yeah, now we'll do some leg training. It's something that I've really been ignoring in my running training so far. I've been kind of doing 4 weeks trying to run a sub 20-minute 5K, which you can watch or more of on my channel. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've been to the gym. Yeah, I'm excited. Made it to the gym. Time to get a workout. I'm shaking. 5 seconds. Just finished the workout, I think. Yeah, finished the workout. Feeling good. I really need to get back into the strength part of training. I think after this 4-week block that I've been doing, I'm gonna maybe run a little bit less times per week, but focus on a little bit more of the hybrid training of making sure I'm going to the gym, doing some rowing or cycling, and then having the 3 key runs, at least what I think, in a week, like a short, easy run, a long run, and a sort of tempo, threshold, workout style run. I think that's what's going to work best for me. And I reckon I'll probably see some good results doing that. After the gym, we just went to the supermarket, got some food, and then came back. Well, I'd like to say I've been fully productive and done everything I needed to do. I have definitely just been procrastinating a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's sometimes feels like even just easy things can feel like hard to do. But anyways, I've hung up the laundry, put away the food, and now we'll make a tasty laksa noodle dinner. So yeah, I'm sorry you can't eat it yourself, but at least I can share the recipe if you'd like. Nice little oil infusion. Let that simmer for a little bit. Add the tofu, then add the veg. Still got a little bit more veg. And the bananas for later. Dinner's ready. Review. Tasty?
100 out of 10.
Just had a shower. Finished with a little bit of cold as well. I think it's a good thing to do. After that dinner, I think it was the best I've made in a while. I don't know what, but somehow I got the ingredients right this time and it was so tasty. Now, I'm gonna be applying for one more job that will bring the total of 4 applications for today. Last time, some people are aware that I didn't apply for any jobs. This time, I've had my focus on and I'll be applying for one more job. The deadline's tomorrow, so really got to get that application out. And then I'll make a banana bread, and while it's in the oven, I'll have a bath, try and let my muscles relax with some salts. I think after that, if there's still time, I'll do some goal setting, then just take it easy for the rest of the day and enjoy my night. Man, that banana bread looks damn delicious. I can't eat it yet, but in the morning, I'm gonna be very grateful that I made that tonight. I also just had a bath with some salts, so feeling relaxed and feeling like in a good mindset to set some goals. I've got a little sort of goal board where I like to write down my goals and have them on display. I think there's a study where it's like you're 20 or 30% more likely to achieve a goal if you write it down and you see it every day. And I like those odds, so yeah, I'm gonna be writing down some goals, and then I've got 4 bits of paper which I'll write 4 new goals on. So yeah, I'll just write down some ideas. So I've written down a few of my goals, and there's 4 that I think I really like, so I'm gonna write them down on this little bit of paper. You know, whether I hit the goals or not is not that important, but just the fact that I can see them every day and be working towards them. And something that I want to sort out on my board as well is making sure that each one has a sort of date as well. Something that I really want to do is a day of silence, to stay silent for an entire day. And it's only one day, but you feel like a new gratitude for the ability to speak. I think it's something that I really want to do, but it's just about planning it in. So maybe the goal is then to plan a day of silence, and you know, once that day is planned, then I'm much more likely to stick with it rather than the goal just being day of silence, which it has been. So yeah, I'm going to write down my goals, put them on the board, and then I'm gonna take it easy. So thank you for keeping me company today and making today a little bit more special than it would have been if I wasn't with you here. So yeah, I mean, overall it's been a good day. I think a little bit different than my last day in my unemployed life, but yeah, I mean, it's not like I want to make these videos. I'm hoping that I can make a video of saying a day in my no longer unemployed life, but I think I've said it in another video, but I have a lot to be grateful for, like just this space I have around me and being able to have my own space. It's a privilege and I'm very grateful for everything. Yeah, no, it's been a really lovely day. And I know that there might be some people watching who are also looking for jobs, and I'm sure almost everyone can relate to, trying to find work and not being able to find what you're looking for. And the rejection is tricky, whenever you put yourself out there in an interview and you get an email or a phone call saying that you weren't successful. I don't think that's ever a good feeling. So yeah, I know it's tricky, but the right job is out there, and I think every rejection is putting you a step closer towards where you're supposed to be. I think it's the best way to look at it, and it's what I'm going to be doing for the next month. Well, for as long as it takes, is to just keep applying, don't get discouraged, and just, every day is a new opportunity for new opportunities. So yeah, and very much looking forward to having my banana bread tomorrow as well. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for joining along. Let me know if you've had any troubles finding work in the past, and I don't know, if you have any tips, I definitely need them. So thanks a lot. And if you did enjoy this video, and if you want to learn more about me and maybe you're into running or the outdoors, then feel free to subscribe, check out some other videos on my channel. If you did like it, give it a like, but thank you so much for watching. Good night.